Hey guys, I'm Ed Clarke, and today I'm going to be looking at the new pickup configuration I've got in my Strat here. Before we get into it, I'd just like to say that I'm up for Best Instrumentalist at the UK Blues Awards this year. Very excited about it. I've never actually won an award, but I'd very much like to. I'm up for Best Instrumentalist, my band Brave Rival's up for Best Bands, and one of our singers, Chloe, is up for Best Vocalist. If it's before the 25th of February, which is when the voting closes, and you feel so inclined, please hit the link below and vote for Ed Clarke, Chloe Josephine and Brave Rival. You have to vote in at least 5 categories, so have a look at the other options. There are some amazing people up there. There's not one person or one act that is up for any award that doesn't deserve to win it, so all of them absolutely deserve your vote. Anyway, let's get on with the video. So, many of you may have seen this as my backup guitar at many gigs. It was originally a well, I suppose it is a Mexican Roadhouse Deluxe. It originally had 3 single coil noiseless pickups and a preamp. It served me very well for when my main guitar was a 3 single coil guitar, but it is no longer. So I've now put 3 humbuckers in my main Strat, so I needed something in this to make it a more similar sounding guitar so that I could use it as a backup. It's less about the neck and the middle. I can kind of get away with those being single coils, but for some of the rockier stuff, I really need the bridge humbucker. So what I've done is I've done away with the preamp that comes with this guitar, put the original pickups back in after many modifications for the neck and middle, so they're Fender's own noiseless single coils, and in the bridge, 25 quid off eBay, Little 59 by Seymour Duncan. Yes, it is the wrong colour. I'm sure you can see that. It's white rather than cream/parchment, so it doesn't look quite right, but it was 25 quid and it was the only one I could find. I think a lot of the worry with HSS guitars is the kind of massive jump you'll get between these pickups and then this one. So I just want to go through it and show you how it actually sounds. So to start with, the classic Strat tones. I'll start on the neck pickup. It sounds like this. You can do the classic John Mayer sound with the neck and middle. Middle pickup, bit of the dark horse of the Strat. Most people don't really think to use it, but it's actually quite a cool sound. Kind of spanky, but without being too bright like the bridge often is. Now, the one that I had questions about when putting pickups in this is what about the bridge and middle combined? Because then you've got a humbucker and a single coil, and it's a sound that I use a lot. So I was really hoping it was going to work, and it does. I love that sound because it really beefens up chords, but it's also articulate and smooth for some lead playing. Now the real reason for doing this was of course to get the beef out of the bridge pickup, so let's hear how that sounds. Exactly the same gain settings on the amp. So actually it's not so different. If anything, I think a humbucker here actually blends in better with the single coils, because for me at least, the problem with Fender guitars, the bridge pickup, was it was way too spanky. It really hit you in the face. And when it's a single coil, it hasn't got the natural compression of a humbucker, so it tends to be really attacky without much sustain. To me, this solves this. So even though they're totally different types of pickup, I think they actually blend really well. I'll just quickly go between the bridge on its own and the bridge and middle back and forth a couple of times so you can hear, starting with just the bridge. So yeah, definitely different sounds, definitely thicker, definitely got more sustain, but I don't think they're too out of keeping with each other. Okay, final thing I want to look at is how well it cleans up, because this is something that I do a lot on stage to get cleaner sounds. I won't touch the pedal board, I'll just roll off the volume. So I'll start at full volume and we'll see where we can go. yeah, cleans up really, really well. I think it's a very versatile pickup, and I think this configuration is very versatile as well. So on this pickup specifically, I find that it is very articulate, but also very thickening, like I've said. Hopefully the sound samples have kind of shown that to you. I've used the 59 style before in other guitars and got along with it really, really well, which is why I went for this one without too much thought. And yeah, I think it suits the guitar really, really well. So if you're looking for a bridge humbucker for your Strat, Little 59 by Seymour Duncan, I really recommend it. So please vote in the Blues Awards if you haven't already. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed and you've got the bell icon ticked to be notified of future videos. Have yourself a great day, and I'll see you next time.